slow upside down camera. We are going to do a day's sprinting with the Ioniq 5. It is 6 AM. Car has 75% battery. I thought it's probably enough to get down there and get back and do some sprinting, but I'm going to give it a little cheeky top up first. It's on 75% at the moment, so let's go get a coffee because it's very early in the morning. See what's back to. Right, we've been here 5 minutes, just taking aside to go in there, get a coffee and a snack, and we've already gone from 75 to 82%. It's going very slowly today, only 72 kilowatts. This usually does 150 out here. 83 now. Right, we are at a charger which is a few miles away from the destination at Kerborough. We are down to 54%, so if my maths are correct, that is exactly 30% of the battery used since the charge to go down the motorway. Now that was an hour and a half at motorway speeds, so not bad. I'll probably do a big full video on how life is driving with an EV, but for now we've got to be at the course at, well, what's the time? Just after 8, or 8 o'clock, bang on. So let's just do 30 minutes of charging, see how far we get. Right, here we go. This is apparently a 75 kilowatt charger. Will we get to 75? Oh, we're exceeding the amount we should be getting, which is good. This car can charge at up to 220 odd, which is pretty much the fastest in the UK you can realistically get, unless you've got like maybe a Taycan. So yeah, all those old electric cars can't charge anywhere near as fast as this. So, right. We've got 12 minutes to 80%, 40 minutes to 100%. So we should get 90 odd percent. Let's have a look at the car. Just in some random pub car park where they have 3 fast chargers in the back. Super handy. Yeah, I can sit out. Or now I can sit inside in the warm. It tells me about pretty much the same. So there we go. We'll drink the rest of this Costa maple whatever stuff. It has a touch of the meths about it. Not a great smell. I don't think it's going to overtake Starbucks hype for whatever they have, pumpkin spice. Not that I drink that either. We're also having an assortment of charging going on down here as well. Right, 8 o'clock pretty much. We're on 95%. Let's call it quits and let's get to the track. Alright, here we are. What a ragtag bunch of cars. It's the Twingo Owners Club day, so there's a lot of Twingos, but there's some other Renault stuff. There's a Civic down there. Not my car. And a bunch of others. So we're just going to do signing on, sighting laps, and then we'll get going.
On this lap, you're going to cut through middle of the circuit. We're back on this side of the circuit. You're going to have the opposite way. Back up to the top. Send it all the way down to the finish. And here comes Danny.
Right, time to get ready for sighting laps. And for record keeping, we're starting the day on 93% battery. Brakes are in. I don't know how to get to it normally. Brake mode are in sport mode. Makes the calipers red apparently. And beyond that, we're in drive mode of sport. And that's it. I'm not going to turn the traction control off quite yet. Let's see how we go. Whoa. We'll see how we do this time. Oh, I don't want commands.
This feature is not supported. Those corners are killers. It doesn't like it.
decisions. Oh, I'll get right over. Right, so that is 2 practice runs done. It's an experience. Yeah, it understeers, it oversteers, goes fast in a straight line, traction control comes in really aggressively. My heart rate is, oh, it's down to 107 now. I'd be curious to see how much it is actually doing it, because, exciting. So, give it a break, cool down. Don't think it needs it, but then we'll do some time stuff. Oh, there's a drone. Get some drone footage. Right, practice runs. Oh, hello. Right, practice runs are over. Time for some time lapse and see where we sit. I have absolutely no idea where this is going to be. Could be last, could not be. Well, I think that was better than all the others. But definite room for improvement. So we'll go see what time that is. But yeah, that felt smoother, less traction control, just not keeping my foot in when it's sliding. So we'll work on that. I mean, that's only my third lap in this car here, like my 7th lap ever here, so I'm still learning the track, but we shall see. Such a bumpy head. Lunch is done, so now we're all full of food, which is going to make this interesting. I'm apparently 6th fastest at the moment, which is a surprise. I wasn't expecting to be there. 1:35. Not bad. I cannot remember what time I did last year in Charlie's 300 horsepower Twingo, but I'll put it on screen here. Yeah. It's looking a bit grey outside, so there might be some rain, so we're all just trying to get on track now and get a better time in. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to improve, but we'll try. With his turbo Twingo 133, doing 200 and something. Oh, my hands are so shaky. And we have a right assortment of cars here. We've got the mini driver who's not here. He's gone to the toilet, holding up the queue. Lots of fun. Look at the back tyres. Oh yeah, they're starting to mud. Yes. Let's get some motorway miles, get them cleaned off. Brakes look good. They're stinky hot. Oh yeah. Fronts are not too bad. We've got a bit of a slice in there, but we're good. So we have a bunch of Twingos and Clios, and then we have this has joined the party. Oh, it's gone somewhere else. 3 PM and we got at least 2 cars that are in various states of being broken. Matt in his default pose of hands on hips, why is my car broken again? So his has got an oil leak and Danny's boost pipe keeps popping off. And we are down to 71% battery. So let's do some more. That last lap was quicker, but only by 0.004 of a second.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Traction control back off. Right, that was alright. That was absolutely not going to be quicker. Good lord. Ready? 3, 2, 1. A mile a kilowatt hour. What a record speed. I think that's the best one I've done so far. That felt good all the way around. Whew. Now it's time for it to be much slower. I'll just keep this going as we go around the whole route. Oh, we've got someone bringing a Ferrari to the party. queue is getting even further back. Yep, we turn around here. Give the tyres a good clean off. And we queue up and we go again. Oh, if that's not faster, I don't know how I'm going to get faster. I think the tyres are either shot, or like when you're under 90% battery, it's not got as much oomph. I don't think there was a lot more I could do with that without turning traction control off and throwing it into a fence again. Alright, that was slower. I think we might call it quits for now, because it is not getting any quicker. I'm doing the same things over and over and it's just not making a difference. So either battery performance does massively drop off, or oh wait a minute, there's Matt's oil, or the tyres are just cooked, which is also a good possibility. The ones on the right side are definitely more cooked.
She expects to go for free. Yeah.
She's only going on twice.
It will all go in the edit.
What's the score with, what's she doing on the weekend in sprint, is it?
Oh, you want to know that, yeah?
Right, last run of the day, tarmac's cooling off. No one's really improving, so can I just do this to get my money's worth? Don't crash it on the last drive. We've got a slightly different camera angle this time. Yes, let's see how we go. tyres really don't feel good, so I'm going to let them cool down a bit. There we go. I think that was faster, but I'm not sure they were actually timing. Sold! Wow, that's it. Oh, my hair is all sorts of stuff. That was a good little day. Last run I think was my quickest, and I don't think it was timed quite right. So we'll look back at the footage. It said a 1:36 on the board, but the car was so quiet I don't think it actually heard me coming, so it didn't stop it at the right place. So we'll look back on the footage and we'll do a double timing, and hopefully next year, I know I said this last year, be there in a Twingo. I also forgot to say that the average miles per kilowatt hour was 1.1, and I left Kerbera with 58% battery remaining, so I think theoretically if I charged 100% I could have done the whole day in a round trip. I don't know why I'm holding the camera like this, I'm just sat in a Costa queue trying to see, we'll see whether the hazel latte thing is better from a place rather than a machine, but yeah, thought you'd want to know the stats.